well. Coming on a Saturday was like going to a well and filling myself up for a month.
Oh, the friendship, the comradeship, everybody's on the same journey.
The walls of Drumalis are oozing with energy, enjoyment, enthusiasm and excitement.
Well, I've always felt that my faith never developed from that was taught to me at my mother's knee and in primary school. And as an adult, I have gone through 3 levels of education. I had matured in many other ways, but not in my faith, so I still felt very childlike.
I have one way of reading and looking at faith and my life experience, but hearing a totally different viewpoint for me was challenging, but it was also where I probably learnt the most.
I think I was probably in many respects just drifting along. I mean, while involved with the church throughout my life, I've never undertaken anything in a formal manner in relation to my faith development, and I realise now that it's probably something that I should have done years ago.
We are really offering people a place where they can explore their faith and deepen their understanding of their faith and deepen their knowledge as well, because for many people coming here, the last thing they ever learnt about their faith was in the primary school or perhaps in preparation for confirmation. And now we have mature adults coming, looking at their faith and trying to understand their faith with the maturity of an adult mind.
It's all terribly informal and at the same time structured. I would say the course is not too academic. I mean, the discussions and the lectures are geared at a level that suits all people. It's not a question of saying, well, I couldn't cope with that, or I mean, it'd be way above my level. It wouldn't.
You have support at Drumalis, and not just support from the experienced, very learned leaders of each of the courses, but you have the support from others in the group and the experiences of others in the group. And certainly I feel that I learned as much from being with others in that setting, as much more than I would ever learn from a text on my own.
You share as much as you feel comfortable with. You break up into small groups, and in those groups you're given the opportunity to share, but you're very much given the opportunity to listen to others, and there's a lot to be gained from listening to others' experiences of their life.
Initially I thought it might be forced to talk. You're not. You speak as much or as little as you want, and they'll find that sort of the other people in the group are very supportive, and that it will really, really help you.
What I liked most about Pathways was the content. Each of the days was different, and I liked that there was different presenters. So you got a different way of presenting and a different flavour and a different little taster. But mostly I liked the content and the fact that it was something that I found interesting and that I wanted to go away and think about and read more about.
It's something too about the energy of the house on a Saturday morning, and they all come in so enthusiastic. They look forward to coming back, both for the input and for the ability to talk to and share with each other. And I think that's why the church is alive. I feel the church is alive because there's all these lay people actively sharing with each other and discussing their faith.
Stop considering it, just do it, because there's nothing to be nervous about. Everyone is so open and so friendly and so honest and so genuine. Genuine is a word that sums it up. So they've nothing to be nervous about.
Drumalis is really unique in terms of the people who come here. whether it's for retreat or for classes for certificate programs. I've done a lot of adult education. I've never come across groups of people so interested, so thirsty, and they bring their experience and their questions with them, and it's okay to ask questions and to search.
I think we need time for that, and Drumalis, its beautiful setting, the support, the lovely meals and coffee breaks encourages all of that.
It is something that you will not regret. It's something that you will look back on and say, I am so glad I took that step despite my nerves and did it anyway because it was in my heart.